Train Boy 10 is the best YouTuber ever. With my great friend Never. And for my favorite television shows on Thomas and Friends, Phineas and Bluey, Dino Trucks, and the Looney Tunes, and Train Boy 10 Road. Hi YouTube, this is Train Boy 10, and today is Labor Day. What I have here is the new toy I got for Walmart. And that is classic Percy. It looks very nice, but like Thomas, it has some water detail. Or wait, is that paint? I'm gonna say that's probably paint. But anyway, here he is. And so it says classic Percy, what could that be? And there's the 80th anniversary. And so here's the mail car. That is a different design than the Allingtons Go. And here is the brake van. And on this side we have here's the promo of the CGI Percy, and one on the top. And there's the Thomas Friends logo and the 80th anniversary logo too. And there's the Mattel prom generation play. I'm not so. I think it's probably about how. Well, you know. And there's the classic Percy in different languages. Classic Percy, Percy coined, just Percy, Percy Claus, Clyde, Kid. Actually, I'm gonna skip all that because I'm not sure if I can say the name in different languages. But again, nothing of the bag. It says I collect them all. But oh well. But anyway, guys, let's unbox this Percy and check it out. Alright, guys, I got him out of the packaging, so let's have a look at him. Alright, so first, here's his face. Unlike Thomas, his face looks exactly like the sew. And it actually looks pretty close. I will give it a 9 out of 10 because it's almost close to the sew. And here we have the printing bumpers, the writing board. Like Thomas, it's not all the way white. Come to the top. Here's this side, and here's the green paint printing, and there are the rivets, and look at the top. Here's the dome on his boiler, and the whistles. Actually, these are actually separate. And the sticker looks, and I'm very disappointed that the sticker looks crooked. If you know what I mean. It actually looks pretty crooked. And the back, well, this isn't painted. And there's the lamp, little tail lamp that isn't painted, it's molded. No painted back bumpers. And the other side, and strangely this side, actually this looks a lot different than this side. I can't tell if this is a factory error or that's how it's really I'm not sure if it's a factory error or that's just how it's released. And these are the same side routes as the other ones I showed you. And this is the exact same wheel as that one, which we'll do comparison soon. and the long coupling, which looks a little too long, so I will definitely replace it. And that is all for Percy. And now let's move on to his rolling stock. Here's the mail car. Now, it doesn't have the mail logos on this side, just this side. And I thought this is going to open up, but it doesn't really open. I thought this thing opens. And here are the wheels that are painted in bronze wheels. These are the new wheels. And the coupling looks down. What is this made in? 2024. So yeah, that is it for that. We'll do a comparison with that later. And here's the brake fan, and for some reason, this has the gear wheels, not the smooth wheels like this mail car. I think it's because they're reusing some old molds, and there's 2024 dates, and this, I think I think what they're going through is trying to base that off of the about that type of brake van. And here's the roof that I like the mail car. It's not removable. And yeah, and then there we go. Now we'll do some comparisons. And now we have a Percy evolution. So let's have a look at them. So this is the oops. And this is the Tommy 2 Trackmaster Percy. And in comparison, it's this one's bigger than this one. I mean, this is actually the one that is the one I use for my series, The Adventures of T and F, which I'll get to the episode very soon for Thomas and Bugs. And then we have a Racing Percy. I don't have a regular one, but they're the same model. And this is garbage. This is a terrible design for the redesigned Trackmaster 2 Percy. So this is Trackmaster 1. This is Trackmaster 2. Is this Trackmaster 3? Is this Trackmaster 4? But who knows? But yeah, like I said, this is terrible. And also, the wheels that were used are actually the same as this, but just a different color of green. But yeah, I prefer this. I prefer this one instead of this garbage. And here's the all engines go. This is the one that came with the troublesome. Well, not really trouble, just a car with cover with Bruno. Oh, and you can see they're actually different. And well, their all engines go is over, and now I heard there's gonna be something special. So, but they're still in stores. They're the same character, but they're from different universes. Like this is the Thomas and Friends universe, and this is the All Engines Go universe. But I wonder what's gonna be in 2026. But who knows what's gonna be. Now let's compare it to the mail car. Now, I actually do have a classic Trackmaster 1 rolling stock, but they're not with me. I mean, mail car, but they're not with me. They're in my bins, which I don't have time to get them. So this is the mail car that came with the metallic 75th anniversary Percy. But yeah, this is a small truck with a mill logo. I think this is more accurate to the So. And here it is compared to an Allenton's Go. Actually, they look pretty similar, but the chassis are different. And here he is compared to the engines of this line. Now, here he is compared to Thomas. Thomas's wheels doesn't fit the proportions for this, but Percy, he's the best one. And here he is compared to James. Percy is smaller than James, but the caps are actually the same size, as you guys can see. I'm gonna just put these to the side, and here is compared to Gordon, and they're actually the same. Well, no, I'm not gonna say really the same, but Percy looks smaller than Gordon. Oh, so they're the best proportions next to each other, and here he is compared to Flying Scotsman, and they're actually almost, not really the same size, but they're actually a different color of green. Percy is normal green, and this Ryan Scotsman is some kind of green, which I'm not sure what kind of green it is. But if you guys know what color this is, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is exactly. I thought, but there's a good chance that there had to be where Mattel or motorize are trying to make the size to look like the So. But yeah, but anyway, guys, that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching this, and tell me I'm gonna say. So Percy is one of my favorite characters, and I will give this train an 8 out of 10 for this guy. So I'm going to put some batteries in, and I'll give him a test run in another video or so. So, thanks for watching, and take care. Oh, actually, I almost forgot to let's compare this brake van to the other one. So, this is the brake van that came with the redesigned Playrail James from 2014 to 2020. So, yeah, they're almost about this size, but if we compare it to this side, this one is bigger and this is shorter. And put that aside, here it is compared to the caboose. And they're almost, well, not really the same size. This is still short compared to the classic caboose. There's a little opening where I can put some figurines in there. But that might be a little too small for that. And here he is compared to Bruno, the brake car. Here and here they are compared to each other, next to each other. Yeah. Bruno is also longer, and this one is shorter. And that is it. Alright, guys. Now we're done. Let's get back to the end credits. Take care.